kan. Kalau ini kan cuman tameng, kapak, panah,
Iya,
pedang.
lawannya monster itu. Kalau Craftopia gimana lawannya? Lawan,
Rotopia tuh kita lebih banyak ngebangun daripada ngelawan musuh.
oh ini kayaknya lawan semua tuh. Monsternya monster
Iya, kalau
aneh semua.
kalau Rotopia itu apa ya? Upgrade masa. Jadi dari zaman batu menuju zaman
Nah,
revolusi industri gitu-gitu, revolusi naga, habis itu mitik, langsung era modern, era industri gitu-gitu.
lu di mana sekarang?
Lebih ke sana.
Ini di mana sekarang?
Siapa?
Ya, lu yang di zaman mana sekarang?
Zaman yang nomor 3, aku lupa
Oh,
Pak.
oh, dia ada berapa banyak?
Dia tuh sebenarnya masih early access, belum fix. Jadi
Oh,
masih ada yang
belum.
belum dibuka.
Udah
Jadi
20 ya.
kemungkinan ada level-level yang coming soon. Ada skill-skill yang coming soon gitu. Belum
Ah.
fix dia.
Terus kalau lihat trailernya bagus nggak?
Iya, kalau multiplayer masih banyak ngebugnya, Bang. Sama
Ah.
kayak gini lah, mirip emergency. Ngebugnya banyak.
Hmm.
Jadi kalau kataku sih mendingan jangan main dulu, soalnya banyak yang aneh, Bang.
Valheim lah, Valheim 300.000
Banyak yang
reviewnya.
belum fix gitu.
Kalau Valheim 300.000, kalau ini Craftopia 16.000.
Ah,
Trailer gue liat nggak sebanyak itu dulu. Udah banyak
anjir
aja.
medium, bangsat.
Ya kalau berempat memang bagus.
Bertiga gila.
Aku laut lah.
Sampai dia satu level 20 sih.
Ya kita lihat aja itemnya apa.
Itemnya pasti bagus di bintang 3 biasanya.
Harusnya. Entah hijau semua. Kan putih pakainya. Woi, parah orang. Itu lu punya lu ya. Kan hijau semua dia. Oh, ada emas ya?
Nggak ada.
Nggak, dia ada emas. Fire truck.
Apa dibilang?
Yakin banget yang ngurusin yang lain. Dia fire trucknya bisa nyemburin air juga. Gila. Emas tuh ya?
Nah, udah yang kemarin. Dia nomor 3 udah Pak ya?
Iya langsung
Aku nomor
3.
2.
Gua nomor 1.
On the move. On the
Heading to the operational area.
listen, setting,
Will do.
ready, drop,
Ready. On the move. Understood. Awaiting instruction.
ready, dropping,
Listening. Understood. On. Got it. Listening. Returning to base.
on the move.
3.000 review itu gede banget.
Task completed.
Harganya murah juga, asalnya 30.000-an. Lagi diskon.
65 nggak?
Enggak. Oh iya, lagi diskon 6.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Listening.
Gua kira tuh
setting
udah
down,
diskon, kayaknya itu diskon.
understood.
Will do.
Ready, recalling, return, ready,
An emergency has been completed.
listening. Crew returning to base. Heading to moving out.
Nomor 1 aman kan? Aman kan?
Aman,
Nomor
aman.
3 aman.
Iya. Butuh banyak ini. Gampang.
Nomor 3 aman. Nomor 1 udah tegede tuh 1 tuh.
Arrived at destination.
nyampe.
Setting down. Got it.
Got it.
Dia mah nggak perlu pakai water tender lagi sih itu tuh. Fire trucknya udah keluarin air.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. On this. Ready. Listen. Crew. Return. Awaiting and dropping off. Ready. Will do.
Will do.
Listen. Understood. Ready.
Awaiting instruct. Moving out. I'm on the move.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ini belum.
Heading to operational
Yeah,
area.
Oh iya.
Await.
Dia
Got it.
dokter nganggur ya.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready.
New orders received.
Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Dropping. Understood.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ini rame.
Tapi dia masih pakai water tender. Atau lu?
Heading to operational area. Ready. Returning to base.
Nah tuh. Oh udah.
Ready. Ready. Arrived at destination.
Nah, Roman.
On. Await. Dropping off. Got it.
Understood.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Oh, nomor 2 tinggal satu lagi ya,
Heading
menurut
to
gua.
operational area.
Ketinggal lah.
Task
Nomor
completed.
3.
Task completed.
Listening.
Nah, belum ke sana dia.
Iya. Udah lah
Awaiting
kau tutupin.
destination confirmed. Arrived at destination. Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Listen. Crew. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Sakit lagi.
Setting down crew. Ready. Drop.
Understood.
Listening.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Awaiting and
New orders received.
returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Ready. Listening. Task
Wind direction change. South.
arrived at destination. Await setting down crew.
Will do.
Ready. Crew returning to base. Listening.
Task.
Recall returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task complete.
Ready. Ready. On the move.
Unian pula.
Ya,
Awaiting
udah gua panggil lah.
instructions. Ready.
Oh iya, ya udah.
Got it.
Aku out ya.
Listening.
Ya. Yang kuning-kuning berserang gue.
Ih, rame.
Crew returning to base.
Mana aku deh?
Awaiting instruct. Recall it. Returning to base. Ready. Set. List. Will do.
Awaiting.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. Awaiting dropping off crew.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Setting.
Red. Got it.
On the scene.
Alright.
Heading to operational area. Moving out. Arrived at destination. On. Ready.
Nggak masuk tractor.
Task completed.
Tiga
On
pegang.
the scene.
Awaiting. Understood.
Task completed. Task awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the listening. Destination confirmed. Ready. Setting down crew. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Dropping off. Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
Listening. Recalling crew.
Astaga.
Will do.
Nah, apa sih?
Got it.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task.
Returning to base.
Listening. Recall. Return. Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listen, responder. Will do.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Understood.
On the move. Ready. Await. Vehicle on the move. Listening. Arrive. Moving out. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Crew, return. Awaiting. Recalling. Returning.
New orders received.
Ready. Dropping off crew. Got it.
Got it.
On the move. On the scene. Listening. Setting.
Understood.
Ready. Arrive. Dropping off.
Will do.
Awaiting. Listen. Understood.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Recall. Returning. Awaiting instruct. Crew. Returning. Listening. Setting down.
Got it. Task completed.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Await. Will do. Heading to operational area. Returning to base.
On the move.
On the move. Destination confirmed. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting it. Setting down.
Understood. Listening. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting. Setting down.
Will do. Task completed.
Ready.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Listening.
Task completed.
On the move. Ready. Crew. Return. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Dah 6 dah.
Nomor 7 belum tuh. Ambulan nomor 7 tuh.
Ya,
An emergency has been completed.
lagi full.
Awaiting instruction.
Understood. Task complete.
Got it.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to op.
Awaiting it. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed.
Understood. Listening.
Heading to the destination confirmed. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Await. Recall. Returning to base. Ready. Dropping off. Awaiting instruct.
Got it.
Got it.
Will do.
On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Crew. Returning to. Ready. Setting down crew. On the. Ready.
Will do.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Drop. Awaiting instructions.
Understood.
Listening. Set.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Ready.
Task.
Recall. Returning to base. On the scene. Listening. Dropping off crew.
Will do.
Await. Destination confirmed. Arrived at
An
destination.
emergency has been. New orders received.
Ready. Ready.
Waduh,
On the scene.
Task
Listrik
completed.
banyak.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listen. Awaiting and recall. Returning to base. Ready. Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Ready.
itu di sana aja.
Returning.
Kamu
Listening.
di situ.
Crew. Return. Awaiting and returning to base. Heading to operational area. Arrived at
Masih ada
destination.
sini. Anjir.
Heading to operational area.
Gak lihat.
On the move. Await dropping off crew.
Got it.
Ready. Set. List.
Understood.
Ready. Setting down crew.
Will do.
Await. Destination confirmed. Vehicle on the move. On the scene. Heading to operational air. On the move. Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Listening. Awaiting instructions. Dropping off. Understood.
Will do.
Ready. Set.
Awaiting.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Will do.
Understood.
On. Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. On. Ready. Dropping off.
Ready. Task completed.
Listening.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Await. Recall. Returning to base.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
On the move. On the scene. Listening. Crew, returning to base. Awaiting and recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Listen. Dropping off. Got it. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Moving out.
Task completed.
Bang, ke nomor 11 aja, Bang.
On the move.
Ah,
Nomor 10 biar aku aja.
udah gue panggil lah.
Pulang ini aja,
Listening.
bantu nomor ini aja.
Enggak, ambulannya? Apa namanya?
Enggak,
Med?
bisa dialihkan ke mana? Dipulangin aja.
Setting down. Ready. Arrived at awaiting. Recalling crew.
Mana?
Destination
Oh
confirmed.
ya, bisa dekat-dekat.
Ready.
Wind direction change. North.
Returning to base.
Await. Will do.
Listening. On the seat. Vehicle on the move.
Operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Ready.
An
Dropping.
emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Apinya sih ada. No?
Taking damage.
Listening. Awaiting.
Await. Will do. Taking damage.
On the move.
New orders received.
Awaiting. Destination confirmed. Listening. Will do. Ready. On the red. Listening. Awaiting.
Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Setting down.
Ready.
On my way.
Task completed. Task completed. Understood.
Got it.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
On the move. Listening. Returning to base. Await. Vehicle on the move.
Task completed.
Ready. Moving out. Arrived at. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Await. Destinate. Ready. Vehicle. Listening. Setting down crew. Listen.
Will do.
On the scene.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Bisa ya.
Task completed.
Awaiting recall. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Move. I'm on the move. Got it.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the move. Ready. Moving out.
Ready. Destination confirmed. Listening.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction.
Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Setting down. Ready. Will do.
Got it. Listening.
Nomor 12 lu aja.
Nomor 2.
Nomor 12 lu aja udah.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Arrived at destination. Crew, returning to base. Arrived at destination. Ready. Using special skill. Listening. Setting down crew.
Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood.
Listening.
Task.
Got it.
Listening. Moving out. On the scene.
Chaos level critical.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Ready. Crew, returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready. Listening. Got it. Understood. Task completed.
Listening. Setting.
Understood.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruction. Vehicle on the move. On the seat.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
Heading. Destination confirmed.
Chaos escalation averted.
Mbak, yang jembatan ini belum nomor 12 nih.
Ini gue udah bangker.
Task completed.
On the scene. Await. Dropping off. Understood.
Got it.
Ready. Set. Await. Will do.
Ready. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Task complete.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base.
Task complete. Awaiting returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Will do.
Listening. Task completed. listening, recall, return, await, crew, returning to red, vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
On the move. Setting, understood. Awaiting, recall, returning to base.
Will do. Listen, understood. Ready. Will do.
Heading to the operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Listening. Got it. On the scene. Awaiting it. Dropping off crew.
Ready.
Task completed.
Returning to
Ready. Returning to base.
Ada pakai item kan? Ada yang gold, dua udah bisa. Medium udah gampang.
Oh, berdua nih, medium mau.
Enggak, kalau ada dua yang gold, kan tadi satu lagi pakai gold deh. Petrol. Dia bisa hemat satu tempat lagi. Tak perlu water tender. Ya kalau lu dapat gold lah bisa udah.
Top up lah kita.
Ah gila.
Top up 2 juta, dapat gue pasti.
Gila bener. Gila nih.
Task completed.
ready.
Easy aja bisa dapat gold. Gampang lah.
Ya, lama kita main.
Task completed.
Top up aja, top up aja. Sekali 2 kali main udah dapat tuh.
Malas lah, habis itu nggak main gitu.
Await crew returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Kayaknya gue bisa selamatin 19 orang. Kayaknya ini berapa cuy? Kayaknya udah maksimal 19 orang. Kecuali tahan 20 ronde. Biru. Ada ungu. Ungu lah pastinya. Banyak gua. 36 berapa bisa waktu ini? 41. Tandu. Ini udah 450 aja nih.
Mau nyoba level 65 nggak?
Anjay. Coba aja. Ini kemana? Keluar. Tunggu dapat gol dulu. Bahaya tuh.
Loh, kok keluar?
Tuh keluar. Coba lagi.
Nggak bisa? Hah? Nggak bisa bang?
Nggak bisa. Gue nggak ada keluar tadi. Coba gue invite. Oh iya, lu nggak ada biasa nggak bisa invite. Coba matiin lah. Tiba-tiba keluar sendiri gitu.
Ini game. Kok nggak bisa keluar?
Nah, gue keluar bentar.
Gienlee bisa, tapi kalau si Gunforo ini bisa invite.
Iya. Gue tadi coba invite lu kayak kosong gitu nggak bisa ditambah.
Sama, kosong juga ini.
Kenapa tuh?
Kena ban kita? Enggak.
Ah kocak. What did I do? Masa kena ban karena
Kena ban.
karena bertanggung jawab penuh. Invite.
Ya, woi, kok terlalu jogo mainnya. Main terus tiap hari. Kena ban gua ya. Gua main tiap hari tapi nggak top up. Kena ban kau.
Itu orang keren. Cek invite. Udah bisa. Gue udah bisa invite lu juga.
Lu masuk game.
Lu juga.
Coba invite aku.
Nah, lu aja. Lu aja.
Masuk.
Udah masuk. 450 jadi apa nih? Customize lah.
Oh, nggak bisa, nggak bisa. Ada level 14 nggak bisa masuk kita.
Oh iya, 15 waktu itu.
Nggak bisa.
Ya 60 lu belum ada gold sih. Mampus kita. Itu karena ada satu
Baru tahu
gold.
kan? Baru tahu paniknya beda kan.
Ya iyalah. Langsung merah mungkin langsung.
Baru 3 stage merah.
Mampus lah. Apa yang keren? Kalau kartu nggak ada diamond nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain kan? Beli kartu pakai diamond nggak ada.
Nggak ada.
Mesti top up kan?
Apa lah?
Adanya power up kalau pakai diamond. Ya terpaksa ini ganti baju. Isi depan.
Top apa aja?
Ah capek dah. Itu ya Steam gue biarin 2000 tuh. Soalnya dia Steamnya sengaja pasti lebih-lebihin kan. Kalau lu sering top up.
Enggak ada nol.
Ah, nol. Oh iya lu pakai dana ya. Kalau gue debit.
Tinggal scan dana aja. Scan
Iya.
kris. Ubisoft juga scan dana udah.
Iya.
Selesai.
Dulu sih nggak ada tuh dana.
Dulu kan Cimalet makanya harus ke Alfamart, ke Indomaret,
Nah,
ke apa websitenya itu yang bisa top up semua.
banking gue. Ini pending semua.
Ada satu website yang bisa top up semua, bisa Mobile Legends, bisa PUBG,
Oh,
Steam, bisa Epic. Apa
kayak nggak ada lagi tuh orang.
Ada, masih ada bang. Dia besar websitenya itu.
Apa namanya?
Semua game ada, pas aku cek.
Dulu.
Game nggak penting pun ada.
Lupa gue namanya. Kalau nggak salah warna kuning gitu ya? Warna kuning nggak?
Enggak, warna biru,
Ini biru.
biru sedikit lah. Banyakan putih. Apa gitu?
Nah itu lah kayaknya. Gue
Bisa
pernah
beli.
tak tahu dulu.
Bisa beli berlian Mobile Legends.
Anjay.
Apa duitnya PUBG itu yang apa tuh?
Mana mau coba Valheim Sa? 60 sih. Ah, nanti.
Belum ada duit.
Nanti lah kalau 60. Enggak, gue kira 60 tuh belum diskon. Craftopia masih mahal lah. Tapi belum ada diskon.
Nunggu tanggal 23 coba. Kan ada
Di winter.
winter sale apa gitu. Mulainya tanggal 22, tapi kan nyampe sini 23 paling.
Ya ada pending ya, kena pending semua gitu nih.
Berarti ada satu yang error nih.
Ini Kraken nih.
Kita udah pernah ketemu Kraken ya?
Belum? Gue belum. Gig lu berapa orang lihat? Nah,
Gig apa?
gue kan bisa lihat berapa orang yang lihat. Kalau bahasa
yang di
ya,
Twitter.
kalau bahasa Instagramnya impression berapa nih?
Pakai
42.
bikin satu lagi aja yang khusus retouch.
Itu mana? Kirim lah.
Kan udah.
Nah, yang kepala besar lah. Itu udah termasuk tuh.
Kan yang manipulasi kan udah kau bikinnya retouch.
Nah, terbalik. Gue yang retouch sudah.
Oh, udah.
Yang manipulasi belum.
Itu kan manipulasi yang background
Ah gitu.
background ditambal itu kan manipulasi.
Nah, berbeda sendiri yang kepala besar tuh.
Belum ada contohnya, nanti dulu.
Yang punya si itu lah. Siapa? Yang lu pas.
Bisanya studio, kalau studio kan gampang studio, tapi kalau outdoor gila kita bang.
Yang itu si apa? Siapa namanya? Aduh, si Arif tuh.
Arif, oh itu studio bang.
Studio tuh.
Papyrus itu, Papyrus studio. Apa yang bikin?
Oh.
Studio gampang bang, backgroundnya polos gampang. Ya keluar satu, ketiga nih.
Itu tadi tuh, Kraken tuh berarti. Cabut. Lock tuh. Oh, kalau studio nggak bisa diambil. Oh ya, kalau misalnya lu ganti baju ntar kasih tau ya, biar kita beda. Dia nggak sama.
Ganti baju.
Ya, misalnya ganti mobil.
On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Gienlee.
Heading to operation. Ready. Awaiting
Misalnya lu mau ganti
instructions.
mobil ini ambulan kan, nah berarti gue ntar yang fire truck
Will do.
kayak gitu.
Ready. Dropping
Beda-beda
all
maksudnya.
Got it.
Warna
Bayar.
ya yang pakai diamond itu. Soalnya kita sama aja bentuknya.
Drop.
Malah merah semua masalahnya. Bingung kan?
Tengok warna atasnya dia. Kan
Iya,
hijau
makanya
biru.
biar kita beda-beda. Ini kasih tahu aja ntar mau beli yang mana. Kan diamond lu udah banyak kan? Berapa? Udah 300.
Awaiting instruction.
Oh, kalau lu pakai power up tuh ya?
Understood.
Listening. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Set.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Heading to listening. Awaiting crew. Return. Returning. Listen. Recalling. Returning to base. Awaiting moving out. Destination. Setting down crew.
Got it.
Ya sakit aja.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Listening.
Yang paling bagus tuh 350-an.
Task completed.
Recall. Returning to base. On the move. Arrived at destination. Setting down.
New orders received.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Destination. Listen. On the move. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. On the scene. On the scene. On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready. On the scene. Awaiting. Set.
Got it. Arrived. Heading to the operational area.
Listening.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Setting down.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting.
Ready. Listening. Recall. Returning to base.
Oke, satu dua.
Operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Ada 3 deh.
Ready.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. On the move. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return.
Arrived at destination.
Vehicle on the move.
Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to base.
Ready. Drop.
Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Will do. Got it.
Stoi gimana?
Awaiting. Will do.
Lah, hilang temennya. Mana nih?
Mana deh?
Kemana orang ini?
Buset. Udah buka yang lain.
On my way.
Listening. Crew return.
Enggak, tapi hidup kok. Udah penuh tuh.
Moving. On the move.
Udah 2 tuh.
On my way. Entering vehicle. Awaiting. Returning. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Jam berapa nih kok gelap? Jam 3.
Hujan
Di
terus.
rumah lu gelap nggak?
Iya, itu udah kayak
Arrived at destination.
Mendung parah berarti.
Iya. Di Haro banjir.
Listening.
Await dropping off crew. Will do. Listen. Destination confirmed. On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Task.
Recalling crew. Returning to base. Heading to operate.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Setting. Got it. Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Arrive.
On my way.
Await. Drop.
Will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Listening. Moving out. On the move.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene. Awaiting instruction. Listening. Setting down crew.
Ready.
Arrived at.
Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Udah.
Returning to base.
Ada 2 ya? Alah, ada 3 malah. Ketarik gua.
Task.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting destination confirmed.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Ready. Crew, returning to base. On the scene. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instruction. Recalling. Returning to base. Listening. Dropping off.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Task completed.
On the scene. Listening. Dropping off.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting it. Returning to base.
On the move. Setting down crew. Heading to operational area. Arrived at listening.
Task.
Listening. Understood. Ready.
Listening. Got it. Task. Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Drop.
Awaiting. Understood.
New orders received.
Listening. Return.
Ready.
Tumbuh.
Recalling. Returning to base. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Ah, teman-teman.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Entering vehicle.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operation.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Will do. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Setting down.
On my way. On the move. On the scene. Understood. Listening. Dropping off crew. Will do. Task completed.
Understood. Ready.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Ready.
Listening. Awaiting instruct. Return. Ready.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the away. Moving out. Ready. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the move. Moving out.
Task completed.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Recall. Return. Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Setting.
Await. Understood.
Awaiting. Drop.
List. Will do.
Listening. Drop.
Awaiting instruction.
Got it.
Udah aman lah. Petrol. Itu orang.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Will do.
On the scene. Listening. Dropping. Understood.
Apa ya?
Got it. On the move.
Arrive.
Order.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Setting. Await.
Got it.
New orders received.
Astaga, tukang bom.
Nggak ada space nya. Kalian lah.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Task completed.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning. Ready. Listening. Moving out.
On the move. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Via. Ready. Recalling.
New orders received.
Returning. Ready. Recall. Returning to list. Destination confirmed. On the scene. Crew, return.
Ready. Will do. Task completed. Ready. Drop.
Awaiting. Will do. Heading to operational area. Entering danger zone. Entering danger zone. Task completed. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination
Apalah,
confirmed.
Gila orang.
Moving out.
Apa?
Listening.
Ambulan muter jauh.
Vehicle on the move.
Itu lah.
Udah bang, pulangin ambulannya bang.
Listening.
Nomor 8 udah
Returning to
kurus nih.
base.
Kalian ke nomor 9 aja.
Ready. Dropping.
Awaiting
Cek nomor
instructions.
9.
Mana? Oh, udah.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at awaiting crew. Returning to
Berantem tuh.
base.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting
Ya, belum
dropping
keluar nih.
off crew.
Got. Will do.
Ready. Set.
Wait. Understood.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Dropping off.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Setting down for.
Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area. Understood.
Anjir, 4 kompi loh.
On.
Buset,
Listening.
satu
New
rombongan
orders
kan.
received.
Dia merah loh ya, itu juga merah ya.
Understood. Will do.
Nggak tergerak ya.
Gila orangnya.
Kencing orang.
Awaiting crew.
Ada
Return.
ya.
Returning
Tinggal
to
lo.
listen. Recalling crew. Return. Ready. Crew. Return. Return. Await. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Ini
Entering danger
ini
zone.
kayak Dark
Entering
Knight
danger
Rise.
zone. Ready. Returning to base.
Oh anjir banyak sakit lagi.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move.
New orders received.
Heading, listening, setting down crew. Will do.
Understood.
Entering danger zone. Ready. Dropping.
Listening.
Understood.
Got it.
Await. Setting. Listening. Enter.
Will do.
Listening. Drop. Ready.
On my way. Task completed. Understood. Entering the danger zone. Entering the danger zone. Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
10 nggak ada orang.
Entering the danger zone.
Awaiting instruction. Ready. Crew. Returning to listening. Recalling crew. Returning. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting setting
Aku
down.
finishing di nomor
Got it.
9 ya. Nanti kalian bantu di
Iya.
10 sama 11.
Iya.
Aku finishing di 9.
Ready. Moving out.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Kaya lagi.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
10 11
Arrived
kok
at
kosong.
destination.
Iya.
Mana nih?
Task
Si Tosca.
completed.
Listening. Drop.
Awaiting instruction.
Await. Setting down.
Drop.
Ready. Dropping off.
Ready. Understood.
Ini udah full.
Si Tosca
Listening.
baru muncul. Ya.
Crew. Returning to base.
New orders received.
12 lah.
On the move. Ready.
Will do.
On the scene. Ready. Setting down.
Listening. Got it.
Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Belum.
An emergency has been completed.
Drop.
Understood. Ready.
Will do. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to base. Listening. Recalling crew. Ready. Crew, returning to base.
Task completed.
Ini daripada orangnya lihat-lihat dong, kenapa bantu juga?
Task completed.
Iya benar, aneh.
Parah.
Kalau orang Indonesia kan
Chaos
langsung
level
bantu.
critical.
Iya. Astaga.
On the move.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Crew, returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Will do. On the seat, awaiting setting.
Ayo, ayo,
Waiting.
akhir, ayo.
Understood.
Ayo.
Understood. Listening. Moving. Red. Vehicle. Awaiting and dropping off. Listening. Will do.
Got it.
Listening. Destination. Ready. Moving out. Arrived at destination. On the move.
Listening. Task.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Heading to operational area. Ready. Dropping off. Await.
Got it.
Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting returning to.
Listening. Setting. Ready. Will do.
Understood. Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Listen. Understood.
Banyak tandunya.
Chaos escalation averted.
Awaiting instructions.
Nggak bisa jalan sendiri ke rumah sakit itu.
Habis ya,
Task completed.
tinggal angkut aja kan.
Iya. Tanda-tanda orang.
Arrive. Set. Ready.
Mana kurang?
On my way.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Listen. Recalling. Returning to. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Destination confirmed. On the scene.
Udah ya?
On the scene.
Udah aman.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning. Awaiting instructions.
Nyantai aja orang-orang sekelilingnya, orang yang main skateboard.
Task completed.
Astaga.
Enggak, papan itu unsur nih.
Ya betul anjir. Skateboard enggak? Beda, sama.
Task completed.
Ya surfer juga.
Surfing.
Ah.
Kalau ada skateboard nih,
Iya.
diem-diem aja ngapain ini?
Ya itu makanya kan. Ah, parah.
Nyantai ya.
Anjir lah.
Woi, ambulan pulang ini, woi. Ngapain gitu?
Recalling crew.
Bisa nabrak orang gak sih?
Returning to base.
Ngobrol. Nggak bikin es teh gitu kan? Aduh.
Tawarin minum kayak.
Ada warung sini, hotdog.
Iya itu lah.
An emergency has been completed.
Parah. Astaga. Yang baterai itu 400 dapat 2 itu. 2 kan
Satu
tukernya?
baterainya kan 188 kan?
Oh, ada artinya 4.
188 dikali 2,
Wah.
ditambah ongkir 50.000.
Oh
Jadinya
iya.
430 berapa gitu.
Ah, iyalah.
Cara nyari baterainya gini bang, pas UPS itu kan bongkar dulu kan.
Iya.
Nah, baterainya itu difoto pakai Google Lens. Nah, nanti pas search langsung muncul tuh baterainya apa. Nah, itu cari di Tokopedia.
Bagus tuh.
Ganti doang. Jadi banyak yang nanya, oh baterai aki kering rupanya bang. Iya aki kering.
Ya kayak keren.
Gampang.
Iya, bagus tuh. Gue kayaknya udah habis ya waktu ini.
Beli aja bang, biar kepasang.
Tadi mati mendadak sampai. Mati lampu mendadak langsung mati. Parah.
Aku gitu juga kan.
Bentar
Pas
doang.
mati listrik, dia cuma bertahan 7 detik, habis itu meninggal ya.
Iya,
Oh, ini
gitu.
baterainya soak nih.
Iya kayak itu.
Ya udahlah, daripada beli sejuta kan, tengok Tokopedia 430, beli aja lah ini, udah ganti lah. Tengok YouTube kan, cara ganti baterai apa? CA21200. Tengok, oh gini doang rupanya. Mau coba lah,
Rata-rata sama semua.
sama semua. Kecuali kita beli UPS yang 5 jutaan, nah tuh baterainya besar dia bang.
Anjir.
Macam baterai sepeda listrik,
Itu mah.
tetap aki kering dia, basicnya.
Lah, bedanya tahan lamanya.
Ya kalau yang 8 jutaan, isinya itu 4 aki kering.
Anjir.
Jadi beratnya luar biasa,
Ya ini udah berat.
ini beratnya.
Ini sekarang udah berat. Berborong gitu.
Yang bikin berat tuh baterainya doang rupanya. Yang lainnya enggak.
Ah.
Pas baterai dibuka, ringan.
Astaga. Nah, ada mending.
Pas dapat easy 4 orang, dapat medium 3 orang gitu.
Itulah aneh ya.
Aneh orang.
Kayak enggak ya. Kayak
Aku nomor 2 lah ya.
Heading to the operational area. Heading to operational area. Heading to the operational area.
On the move.
Entering the danger zone. Got it. On the listening. Using special. Ready.
kan warna ininya bulan apa? Bulan kebakaran sama semua.
Listening. Drop.
Jadi kadang bingung kan.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting dropping off.
Listen. Will do. Fast. Arrive. Awaiting using special skill.
Task completed.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood.
New orders received.
Awaiting. Returning.
Ready. Crew.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Entering the danger zone. On the move. Entering the danger zone. Using special skill. Heading.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening. Ready. Awaiting instruction. Using. Listening. Using special skill.
Jadi meninggal orang
On the
satu nih.
scene.
Ini kita masih ini
An emergency has been completed.
di
Listening.
part lu dari sini kan nomor 3 kan.
Task completed.
Ini masih buat terbakar.
Setting down crew. On the
Listening.
awaiting
Ready.
Gimana cara masuk? Oh, ya ada itu engineer.
on the move.
Ready. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Returning to base. Listening.
Awaiting
Awaiting instructions.
arrived at destination.
Listening.
Listening. Setting
Will do. Ready. Returning to base.
ready.
Satu lagi tuh.
Nggak bisa, apinya padamin dulu bang. Tembus pula apinya kemari.
Listening. Understood. Task completed.
Nggak kena. Oh, listriknya masih ada butuh listrik di sini bawahnya.
Heading to operational air. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. On the move. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Taking damage. Taking moving list vehicle on the move. Taking down ready. Taking down
Ready. Got it.
awaiting
Awaiting instructions. Taking damage.
Weh, keluar nih.
Bukan
Siapa nih?
punya gua.
listening.
Mana api? Oh, situ ada api juga. Yalah,
Moving out.
nggak lihat.
Arrived at destination.
Nggak tahu ada api situ.
One of your units requires medical.
Listening.
Mati.
Ready. Moving out. Vehicle on the move.
Ada api situ rupanya.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Listening.
One of your units requires medical
Anjir,
attention.
2 orang mati.
Listening. Understood. Using special skill.
Listening. Crew returning to base. Ready.
Wind direction change. West.
Task completed.
Await. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Return. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Heading to vehicle on the move. On the move.
Itu listrik kan.
Ready. Dropping. Listening. Understood.
Will do.
Entering the danger zone. On the scene.
Listrik belum selesai rupanya.
Ya baru selesai.
Awaiting instruction. Setting down.
Aku listrik
Ready.
gue aja mati semua dulu ya.
Entering danger zone.
Understood.
Await.
Listening. Understood. Will do. Ready. Got it. Waiting instructions. Entering danger zone. Task.
Listening.
New orders received.
Ready. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. I'm on the move. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Return. Awaiting. Recalling. Returning to base.
An
Listening.
emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instruction. Ready.
Aman nggak?
Recalling crew. Return. Listening. Crew.
Ya,
Returning
kita
to
doang
base.
mati deh.
Iya, nyusahin orang.
Iya. Gue 2 itu. Ada engineer 2.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to the operational area. On the move.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Setting. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Will do. Ready. Setting.
Oh, will do.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Understood. Awaiting. Dropping off.
Listening.
Got it.
Got it.
Task completed. On the move. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Mati ya. Gitu. Alah. Nggak bisa ada.
Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Dah, air habis.
Set. Awaiting
I'm on the move.
Will do.
Got it.
Understood.
Will do. Taking damage. Task completed. On the move.
Bakar kan.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling. Returning to base. Taking damage. Heading to operational area. Task completed. On my...
I'm on the move. Understood.
Listen. Understood. Listening. Task completed. Task completed. Awaiting instruction.
Task.
Red. Listening. Awaiting instruction. Ready. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational destination.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Understood. Will do.
Ready. Drop. Awaiting Got it.
Got it.
Ready. Moving out. Understood. Listen. Set. Listening.
Moving out.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting and recalling. Returning to base.
Task complete.
Listening.
New orders received.
On the scene. On the scene. Ready. Listening.
Will do. Moving out. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out.
Ready.
Ready. Moving out.
Awaiting understood. Listening.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
On the move. On the move. On the scene.
Awaiting instruct. Crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Setting down.
Got it.
Listrik.
An emergent. New orders received.
Ready. On the move. Task completed. Listening. Dropping off.
Will do.
Ready. Set.
Listening.
Kebakaran ya, masih kebakaran.
Gimana ya?
Eh,
Oh,
Heading to operational area. Listening. Will do. Using ready. Using special skill.
udah ada dua nih.
Task completed.
Nggak aman.
Awaiting crew.
Listrik kan?
Returning to listen. Recalling crew. Returning.
Awaiting return. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Gue yang kelahiran.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening.
List. Understood.
Awaiting. Setting.
Will do. On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Setting down.
Will do. Up. Listening. Setting down.
Will do.
New orders received.
On the move. Awaiting. Dropping off crew. List.
I'm on the move.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Await. On my way.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting crew.
New orders received.
Recalling crew. Listening. Understood.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
Away. Vehicle on the move. On the scene.
Boy.
On the move. I can't do that. Heading to operational area. On the move.
An emergency has been completed. Wind direction change. West.
Setting down crew. Awaiting and dropping off.
Will do.
Ready. Setting down. Will do. Listening. On my way.
Awaiting understood.
Ready. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Returning to vehicle. Listening. Listening. Entering vehicle. Awaiting instruction.
Listening.
Ready. Crew, return. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Chaos level critical.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Destination. Ready. Vehicle on the
An
move.
emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task complete.
Ready.
Ready.
Will do.
Moving out.
Listening. Setting down. Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
On my way.
Awaiting instruction. Return. Ready. Returning to base. Heading to
An emergency has been completed.
arrived at destination. Setting down.
Got it. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
New orders received.
Awaiting.
Chaos escalation averted.
Kurang orang.
On the move. On the scene.
Mati ya.
On the scene. Arrived at destination.
Task.
Listen. Dropping off.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Vehicle. Away. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Awaiting. Recalling. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Ready. Awaiting recalling crew. Returning. Listening.
Chaos level critical.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area.
On the ready. Dropping off.
Awaiting crew. Return. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Listening. Setting down.
Understood.
Ready. Setting down. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Red.
Awaiting Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning. Awaiting instructions. Arrived.
Chaos escalation averted.
Awaiting. Dropping off crew.
Understood.
Listening.
Awaiting
Yeah.
instructions. Got it. Task completed.
Di kantong lagi.
Task completed. Ready. Will do. Understood.
listening. Crew, returning to base. On the move. I can't do that.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Dropping off.
Ready.
Understood.
On my way. Moving it.
Await crew. Return. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Understood. Will do. Got it.
Ready. Dropping off.
Understood.
Listening. Setting.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Listening. I can't do that. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Awaiting instruction. Set it.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Returning. Ready. Return. Listen. Returning to. Awaiting instruction. Recalling. Returning to. Ready. Crew. Returning. Listen. Recall. Returning to base.
Ompil. Bahaya. Musyawarah sekali.
Semua
Taruh ngapain gua?
ikutan. Yang biru mau masuk. Yang biru. Woi. Yang biru.
Biru gue ke kado. Anjir, anjir satu.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Anjir. Kapan?
On the scene.
Mencurigakan orang.
Arrived at destination.
Biru. Petrak ini gue ganti sekarang nih.
Hah?
Petrak warnanya. 9 banyak. Tapi di atasnya ada 3 sisi. Tulisan diamond.
Pakai berlian kan?
Enggak, pakai ya enggak. Bukan berlian. Yang diamond berlian, ini berlian.
Emerald sih, tapi ya bagian dari berlian juga.
Iya.
Berlian biasa kan jadinya emerald.
Nah. Itu.
Yang easy berempat terus, yang medium bertiga terus.
Enggak jelas.
Capek.
Tapi dari isi dapat gold misalnya. Legendary. Walaupun 20% gitu.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Masa ada orang bagat tu.
On the move. Ready. Setting down. Listening.
Understood.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Got it.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Understood.
Ready. Will do.
Dah master lagi.
Await. Ready. Listening.
Anjir ketahan dokter gua.
Moving out. On the move. Moving out. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Away. Got it.
Listening.
List. Will do.
Anjir apinya aneh gitu. Udah.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
On the move.
Ini gua engineer.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Arrived at destination. Ready. Listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Awaiting. Dropping off crew.
Will do.
Listening. Setting down.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
New orders received.
Di sebelahnya lagi.
Task completed.
Heading. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting. Recalling crew. Returning. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area. On the scene.
Heading to.
Awaiting dropping off crew.
Listening. Got it.
Tadi bawah.
Ping aku 600 gila.
Waduh.
An emergency has been completed.
On the
Ada
scene.
lelet.
Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading. Setting down crew. Arrived. Listening. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
On the scene. Ready. Dropping off crew. Listening. Arrive.
On my way. Understood.
Listening. Setting down.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
On the move.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
New orders received.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Task complete.
Awaiting instruction. Crew, returning to base. Listening.
Task completed.
Taking damage.
Task completed. Task completed.
Recalling crew. Returning to... Ready. Crew, returning to base. Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Moving out. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
On... Ready.
New orders received.
Setting down crew.
On my way.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Will do.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Understood. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination.
Ngawan gila.
Setting down. Awaiting.
Understood.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ah, paling ngebut. Oh. Curian.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Using special skill.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Ready. Await. Moving out. Crew. Return. Returning to base.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening. Heading to
Awaiting and crew. Returning to base. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
ready. Using
Listening.
Perangnya.
heading to the operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Ya, ada
Ready.
nih.
Setting down crew.
Will do. Listening. Setting. Listen. Understood.
New orders received.
Moving out.
Awaiting crew. Return. Returning to ready. Return. Listening.
Returning to base.
Heading to awaiting instruction. Moving out.
Ready.
Listening. Ready. Setting down crew. Got it.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction.
Listening. On my way. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Wind direction change. West.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area. Able to comply. Listening.
Task completed.
Dropping off crew.
Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
Listening.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
No area. Listen. Waiting, setting the...
On the setting down.
I'm on the move. Task
Loh,
completed.
ditandu. Kok
Moving
bisa?
out.
Apa?
Nandu orang sakit warna kuning.
Got it.
Task
Oh bisa
completed.
ada skillnya bang,
Gold lah. Atau yang ungu.
ada atributnya bang.
Legend atau
Aku
apa?
ada.
Ungu.
Tapi nggak aku pakai.
Ah.
Aku ada tapi nggak aku pakai.
Ah.
Ready.
Lumayan tuh.
Recalling. Returning.
Ready.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Awaiting.
Ready. Crew return. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
New order. An emergency has been completed.
Recalling. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move.
On the scene. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operation. Vehicle. Listening. Setting down.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Arrived at destination. Moving out. On the move. Awaiting and will do. On the scene. Listening.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Setting down crew.
Ready. Understood.
This understood. Ready. Dropping off. Ready.
On my way.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base. Task completed.
Understood.
Listening.
Well,
Ready. Will do.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Itu nggak ada ini, nggak naik.
Wih, mana nih? Kok nggak bergerak nih orang-orang ini?
On the move.
Orang tuh pindah tempat ya, bukan dari base.
Awaiting destination.
Listening. Task completed. On the scene. Ready.
Loh, kok
An
leather tuh
emergency.
panggil?
New orders received.
Panggil.
Return to base.
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Heading. Await. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Arrived at. Listening. Dropping off crew.
I'm on the move.
Ready. Destination confirmed. On the scene.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Understood. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. On the scene. Dropping off crew.
Task completed.
Nggak keluar.
Setting down crew. Awaiting and dropping off crew.
Awaiting instruction.
Nggak boleh keluar.
Will do.
Wind direction change north.
Task completed. Task completed. Task
An
completed.
emergency has been completed.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Waiting and setting down crew.
On the move. Task completed. On the move. Heading to operational area. Using special skill.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Dropping off.
Got it.
Ngeri bakaran.
Ready.
Tap.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base. Entering the danger zone. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Vehicle on the move.
Task completed.
Destination confirmed. Taking damage.
Ada api ya sini.
Arrive. Moving out.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Waduh,
Listening.
listrik. Ya
Understood.
ampun. Apinya padam dulu ini.
Ya ini masalah banyak kali yang diputus ya.
Ready. Awaiting. Got it. Using. Listening.
Engineer nggak bisa mendekat ini.
Iya.
Arrived at destination.
Nungguin aja.
Awaiting instruction.
Nunggu
Vehicle
posisi
on the
aja.
move.
Task completed.
Arrive
Makanya
at
gue belum
destination.
keluar.
Task completed.
Ini
Heading
kayak
to
ada mana?
operational
Ya masih
area.
ada api tuh.
Listening. Setting down for
Ready. Will do.
awaiting dropping.
Listen. Got it. Entering danger zone. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Listening. Got it. Task completed. Returning to base. Ready. Returning. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Ready.
Awaiting recalling crew. Returning listening. Crew returning to base.
Heading to the operational area.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Destination confirmed. Dropping off.
Listening. Got it.
Await. Vehicle on the move. Listen. Destination confirmed. Dropping off crew. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Setting.
Listening.
Tinggal masih ada lagi.
Tinggal nomor 14 ini. Waduh.
New orders received.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene.
Dropping off crew.
Got it.
Awaiting dropping off crew.
Got it.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do.
Listening. Understood. Will do.
Ready. Task completed. Listening.
Got it.
Awaiting
Awaiting I'm on the move.
Destination confirmed.
Enter.
ready.
Arrived at destination.
Returning to vehicle. Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruction. Return to
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Enggak.
Operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
Unable to comply. Heading to operational area. Ready. Jump in. Will do. Awaiting
heading to the operational area.
off the scene.
On the move.
Task completed. Arrived. Awaiting. Dropping off.
Got it. Ready. Setting down crew. Oh, got it.
Chaos level critical.
Await. Recalling. Returning to base.
Duh, masuk lewat mana ini?
Nah, tuh butuh listriknya.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Will do.
Chaos escalation averted.
Awaiting will do. Task completed.
Awaiting. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready. Task completed.
Nah, mantap.
Nah, isi doang kok.
Ah, capek gila.
Iya.
Pinnya 600 loh.
Ya tadi gue juga ngelak.
Berarti kalau rame pinnya makin tinggi deh tuh.
An emergency has been
Nah,
completed.
ada leader yang kena mungkin tuh hostnya. Entahlah, mungkin
Task
nyatu.
completed.
Listening.
Wah, 600 ya, 600. 500.
Ready. Vehicle on destination confirmed. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Seru. Lanjut nih. Enggak kan?
Asal dulu lah, udah azan belum?
Ya udah kan.
Oh,
An emergency has been completed.
Masih lanjut atau enggak nanti? Enggak usah nanti.
Hah?
Lanjut atau enggak?
nggak tahu, kayaknya aku matiin dulu komputernya.
Oh iya. Udah lama ya, 2 jam kurang.
Kalian aku main Tropico dulu.
Astaga. Yang mana? Yang 3?
Tropico 6.
Yang epic tuh.
Hah?
Yang,
Baca kan?
yang gratisan di epic.
Baca kan?
Kan ada juga gratisan di epic.
Nggak ada gratisan.
Ada 6 kalau nggak salah ya.
Yang gratis kayaknya 1, 2, 3. Yang 6 mana ada gratis.
Ini sebelumnya mungkin tuh.